What up? What is happening? Shoot the admins the live message. Bill's probably passed out. No, Russo's up and at it. Rocker's up there making some racket. Sound like he's throwing something across the living floor. What up, gang? Give it a few. Let people get in here. Try not to be in too big of a hurry. Feel like we got some catching up to do for sure. I don't want to get to talking too much till somebody's in. There's Russo. What up, brother? What is happening? That's weird. It don't show you as watching. Oh, there it goes. Maybe it just took a little bit. KP, what up, brother? What is happening? I'm coming a bit your way, KP. Tuesday, so I definitely won't be doing much breaking. Tuesday, I'm going to Irwin, Tennessee. They got pretty devastated by Hurricane Helene. I'm going with work for 2 weeks. They had a miles and miles of railroad track get washed away from the flood. So we're hauling off the mess and hauling in rocks so they can lay new railroad track. So I'll be out for 2 weeks. Y'all will still see me though. They're paying for lodging and all that. We're working 7 days a week, 14 days straight. So it'll be a lot of hours, but yeah, I'm sure Bill will still be rolling. We'll catch up in the chat. All that good stuff. I know we're crossing the border to North Carolina, KP. I guess either coming or going from the quarry or somewhere along the line. We're staying in Johnson City, but working in Irwin. So yeah, it'll be cool. I'm gonna miss the baby, miss the wife, but it'd be nice to sleep in a bed without the baby for a little while. I can tell you that. I'm looking forward to that. Baby be wearing us out, man. So yeah, it's been pretty slow here. The snow, all the job sites are covered. Ain't a whole lot going on. So I'll ride out there for a couple of weeks and get caught up. Hopefully my normal gig's back at it shortly after I get back. Medium-sized Speed Flex Minis, huh? How we feel about those? I think they're pretty cool. I wonder what the blanks are going to cost and what that's going to, that's just going to roll downhill. Sounds like you won't see those mixed in with, your normal mini helmet repacks. So I imagine when we start seeing them in breaks, they'll be like Speed Flex Mini exclusives. Or are they going to make the boxes bigger? And, be curious to see how all that works. Most definitely, I don't think we're going far into North Carolina at all. But, yeah, I'll keep you posted for sure. What else? Oh, how about the Jason Kelce Beckett debacle? Anybody paid attention to that? Check your Kelce, your Beckett certified Kelce's, Tyson. Yeah, if you ain't heard about that, I'm sure a Google search will bring it up. I had a guy, y'all know I've been going through a lot of Falcon cards, moving a bunch of stuff. I've got binders and binders and binders. And a guy asked me about any gold vinyl cards I had. So I was going through the binders looking for him, found this little gem. How the hell I put that in the binder and forget about it? I looked it up. Hell, they're still going for like $250. I didn't really think Ridley's would fetch that much, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Don't forget what you put in your binders, taggers. If you're binding it up. Bill's probably passed out. He is back at work. Fantasy football champ. Speaking of which, I need to get this boxed up and shipped to him or get it to him one way or another. It's still sitting over there. I meant to box that up and ship it to him. He's excited to get that. So absolutely. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's rock and roll. We got 2 boxes left. I've been looking. I skipped, I think 2, maybe 3 series since I bought this case. I just wasn't real impressed with the headliners. So y'all know I don't just grab anything. So I'll keep my eye out though. We definitely need to re-up something so we've got some stuff to work with when I get back. Bill, obviously, Bill's got plenty and keep us moving. So what up, DMW? Not old Arthur Smith. I saw y'all interviewed Artie. A lot of people talking about Saleh being our defensive coordinator. I don't know that we've interviewed him yet, but I think I'd be okay with that. Yep. All right, Taggers. Let's get rocking and rolling. First things first, we'll run a random and see what box we're going to open. Close that tab. Open a new random. This will be easy peasy. We got the Dak Prescott box and the Darius Leonard box. I don't know who else wears number 53, so that's where we'll go with that. 4 and 53. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at y'all for that. I wouldn't. Not at all. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the one that counts. Bang, 53. It stayed up there for a few spins, too. Did run that randomizer 7 times. So 53 will be our box. We'll throw that right over yonder, get our ownership together. Get our little rundown. We'll go ahead and snag our ownership while we're here. Larry Russo, that mini worked out pretty good. I thought that was pretty good alternating there. Let's see, we got a closing mini for the 16 by 20. I think we're pretty close on that sheet too, guys. That mini's 2 spots for 10. 10 teams at stake too, 5 picks. So check that out. Got our Inferno full size. If you guys hadn't heard, they're discontinuing the Inferno and Heat. They're kind of switching up how they do things. So these will be the last Infernos we get. So keep that in mind. I'm not sure how many more of those we got. Bill would have to answer that question. Russo, with the breaking news, medium-sized Speed Flex minis. I hope they do the throwbacks, man. I'd love to have one of these throwback Red Falcon Flex minis. Of course, I don't have any flexes. This might get me in the club. We'll see. That's closed. I think everything else is closed and ran. So let's get us a Google Sheet. Bang, bang. I'm surprised it took Rydell that long to do that, for real. We'll slap our pick teams in there like so. Y'all know the drill. Go back and get our randoms. Get rid of that. Double check myself. Oh, no, that ain't the right one. That is not the right one, Taggers. I'm gonna say I thought I got rid of that remaining team. There we go. And I did already double check that one. New random. Catch up on the chat. Yeah, I like them, Russo. I do. I'm just curious to see what the price point's going to be and that sort of thing. Obviously, they've got the padding in them. All of them come with a visor too. I thought that was pretty interesting. Although I'm sure it's just a clear, plain visor. But hey, remember those inserts? Get those little inserts to add some color to them. So yeah, we still haven't seen any of the Rave helmets that I recall. So who knows? Who knows when they'll come out and when we'll start seeing them and how the repackers work them in and all that good stuff. But we'll see. We will see. Leftover teams are in there. 7 times. We'll put them next to your names. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Commanders on top. Ravens at the bottom. Did run that randomizer 7 times. Got some good games this weekend. Definitely got some good games. Think I'm rooting for the Ravens. I like Lamar. I like to see people who were doubted and hated on succeed. Obviously, played for Louisville, so somewhat of a hometown, home team kind of guy. So I'm hoping they can pull it off, but we'll see. SDS 4 like slates with army green decals. So like that color with army green decals. I don't know how I feel about that. I love the slates that are silver. And the teams that have the gold logos, I don't really like the gold on gray. I called it silver. Really, the decals are silver, but yeah, I don't like the gold slates personally. But yeah, slates with green. I don't know how I feel about that. They're pumping them STSs out though. I mean, it seems like the threes just came out. Yeah, I don't know. Are there pictures floating around? I'm assuming so. I'd like to see one. It don't sound good though, in my opinion. Ownership list: Cowboys going to Larry with the Commanders. DMW on the Jets, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Colts, and Cardinals. Larry from the Mini, excuse me, on the Raiders, Chiefs, Panthers, and Texans. Justin Stander on the Lions and Titans. Larry also from the Mini took the Dolphins, got the Bucks. Russo from the Mini with the Vikings, Packers, Saints, and Jags. Larry from the Mini with the Niners and Bears. DMW with his Pats and Eagles. Russo from the Mini on the Browns and Giants. And Larry from the Mini with the Rams and Seahawks. And picked the Chargers and got the Ravens. Bill and I have the Steelers and Falcons locked. A little slow scroll. Is the video working good for everybody? No issues. It's kind of just a little laggy on the laptop. Okay. It might just be on my end. Cool. Very good. Better safe than sorry. We'll slap that over there. I will post our last box within 10 minutes of wrapping this one up. Sorry, making y'all seasick. Be like this. Oh, the world's ending. My OCD. Gotta get straightened out. Yeah, I'll post our last one within a few minutes after we get done here. And I'll keep my eye out for to get us some stuff coming on my end. Like I said, I ain't been real impressed with the limited headliners the last couple series. So yeah, I'm pretty selective about what we get. The last couple series have had quite a bit of college. I think one of them had 3 headliners from the same team. I wasn't real crazy about that. Don't feel fair to me. But yeah, we'll keep our eye out, see what happens. I see something I think is decent, we'll grab it and go from there, taggers. Appreciate you guys as always. We couldn't do it without you. Russo, what happened to your Cavs last night, man? Shoot, Lord of mercy. I still don't know how I feel about the Thunder. I know they've waxed a lot of teams. For some reason, I'm just not a believer. They're like the Vikings of the NBA, in my opinion. Yeah, it was a tough one last night. Y'all to win. I had faith in you, but it didn't turn out last night. Celtics been struggling. They're about 50-50 here lately, but I think they're just kind of coasting and cruising. Get to the postseason and turn up. Oh, I don't want to pull it all the way off. I almost took a peek. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Long way to go for sure. Y'all are right where you need to be. No need to panic now. Here we go, guys. Let's get a second headliner. There are more than 10 headliners, so we could still pull another one out of this or the last box. Let's see what it's going to be. Good luck, guys. Appreciate you. Who that is? Uh-oh, DMW. Uh-oh. You'll like this. What is this from? It's like a Gridiron Kings canvas. That's sharp. Definitely sharp. Let's see if I can get a little more light over there. Oh, Garrett Wilson, number 45 out of 199. I'm still not sure what that's from. It's definitely like a canvas. I can tell by just looking at it. It's got a canvas finish to it. It is a rookie from 2022 Chronicles, Gridiron Kings football. So that explains that. I wasn't sure what it was. Part of a youth movement that helped the Jets surge into playoff contention in 2022, Wilson had a message for the fans when the season came to a close. Better days are coming. Isn't that ironic? The lively wideout figures to be a big part of the team's continued rise after posting 83 catches for 1,103 yards and 4 TDs as a rookie. It's sharp. This corner here might just be ever so slightly soft. Yeah, you can see it there. Just ever so slightly. You can probably take your finger and do like that if you ever took it out of one touch and straighten it out. But the corners look nice and sharp. It's a sticker auto, but it's all on there. I don't remember his auto looking like that. Maybe the ones I seen weren't rookie. Early auto, maybe. It's a good-looking card, though. Definitely a good-looking card. Yeah, I figured it was DMW. It just it wasn't the typical Gridiron King out of Donruss. It's out of Chronicles. First time I seen one that looked like that. I mean, I knew it was the canvas for sure, but yeah, he's a good-looking card. What y'all gonna do with Garrett? So kind of thought I read something the other day. He said if they kept Rodgers, he's bound to go. Oh, yeah, I hope y'all keep him. I like Garrett. I think he's a stud. I'd sure take him on the Falcons for damn sure. Him and Drake London together would be dangerous. Is it? I wasn't sure, Russo. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't think we pulled many Garrett Wilsons for real. DMW would be the one to correct me. Because if we did, I'm sure he got them. Oh, don't do it, DMW. You can't switch teams. You can't switch teams. You're a lifer. You got to get a Jets tattoo. What are you talking about? Seal your fate. Absolutely. Congrats to you, DMW. Glad you got it. I'd hate to see it go anywhere else. I'll get him boxed up and on his way to you ASAP. Not too shabby at all. Hopefully he bounces back. I certainly think he will. Although he is a Jet, so who knows? You know, who knows? We'll see. Y'all need to go ahead and get Milson back. Get the Milson. Yeah, and I know we have one in in the tag team series. I'm pretty damn sure. Hell, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It might have been Sauce and Breeze. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't recall. Like I said, I definitely don't think we pulled a bunch of Garrett Wilson, but I definitely didn't remember seeing that auto on a helmet. Although I'm not the one that opens most of the helmets neither. So. Oh, was it? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Well, you got you another one coming, so hopefully he bounces back and gets it going again. We'll see what happens. Guys, I appreciate you as always. Let's try to get this last one ran by like late Monday afternoon. If you guys just came in, I'll be headed out of town for 2 weeks Tuesday morning. So I guess I could. I mean, I could probably pack that one card and do a break on my phone if need be. But yeah, I'll go ahead and post it. We'll try to get it ran by this weekend. Make it do what it do, taggers. Appreciate you got what? The hip raid box? Nah. I ain't that tight. Ah shit. If I opened it and pulled the extra headliner and y'all didn't get a shot at it, I would feel some type of way about that. I really would. Yeah. I bought the case for the group, so the group will see the case. Yeah. Nah, yeah. I figured Russo. Yeah. Yep, I'll post it here in just a few minutes. Guys, appreciate you as always. 149. The one I had in the tag team series was 149. Well, this one's out of 199. So we beat that one. I don't know what it was, DMW. Pen Pals? Might have been Pen Pals. Elite? I can't remember. Been too long. Too long. Guys, y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll get our next one up, and we'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate you as always, brothers. Y'all hold it down. Have a good one. Peace out, taggers. Congrats, DMW. Yeah.